Now let's differentiate x square sin x using first principle. Now let f(x) is equal to x square sin x, then f(x plus h) is equal to x plus h whole square, because it is x square, and then sin x, sin x plus h. By definition of derivative, d by dx of f(x) is equal to limit h approaches to 0 f(x plus h) minus f(x) upon h. Is it clear? Now d by dx of f(x) is equal to limit h approaches to 0 x plus h whole square sin x plus h minus x square sin x upon h. Now this becomes limit h approaches to 0 x square plus 2xh plus h square sin x plus h minus x square sin x upon h. Okay. Now further, limit h approaches to 0 x square sin x plus h minus sin x. One thing, now what I have done, I have just multiplied x square and sin x plus h, and this x square sin x is already there. So x square taken common from first term and the last term, plus now we are having 2xh plus h square with sin x plus h upon h. Okay. Now limit h approaches to 0 x square with, now here we are going to use sin c sin d, this becomes 2 sin h by 2 into cos x plus h by 2 upon h plus limit h approaches to 0 h common from these two, I have taken h common. Now we are left with 2x sin x plus h, one thing, and plus h sin x plus h upon h. Okay. So we have used what? We have used C and D formula. Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 sin C minus D upon 2 cos C plus D upon 2. So this formula basically we have used for this part. Is it clear? Now limit h approaches to 0 x square with 2 sin h by 2 cos x plus h by 2 upon 2 times h by 2 plus, now this h and this h cancels, now h approaches to 0, so we are left with 2x sin x and this becomes 0 plus 0. Okay. So, this becomes limit h approaches to 0. Let us take this figure outside, x square limit h approaches to 0. This 2 and this 2 also cancels. So, we are having sin h by 2 upon h by 2 limit h approaches to 0 cos x plus h by 2 plus 2x sin x. Now, this becomes 1, this becomes 1, okay. So, we are left with x square, now here cos x plus 2x sin x. This is the answer, and limit h approaches to 0, sin h upon h is equal to 1. This we have used for this.